defense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Short pass brought in. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Purdy. Oh no, they get him yet again! Ernest Jones with the pick. Jukes out a one-stop. And the Jets will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
He loses the football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, that's just...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. And now it's 3rd and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. To throw, here's Purdy. He connects downfield on 4th. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You've learned so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line. And the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Only a yard that time. A defensive stand brewing here, and it brings up 3rd and goal. He has it on the QB sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it an 11-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the half with a give to Hall. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Fred Warner. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Hall once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. He does it! Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. They have him back there because of the incredible things that he can do on punt returns, Brock, but this time he winds up giving the other side their incredible moment.
That's right. As a returner, you've got to field that ball clean first, and then second, keep it secure the rest of the way. There's 10 dudes on that other side. Like maybe even 11 if you got a punter who likes to hit. And their sole mission is to separate you from the ball at full speed. And if they're lucky, well, they're lucky they can return it back to the house for 6.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Purdy to throw it. And they pick him off again. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Jets get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. They go right back to Hall. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buys time, rolling right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that stretches the lead to 21.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed, got him the ball back.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a 49er 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Just 1 quarter remaining. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw by Purdy. Taking a shot for the end zone. And they pick him off again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. They'll go right side with Hall. He gets him the first past the 30. Across midfield. The 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. It's Hall on the carry. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. On the counter, Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Devin Lloyd making the play.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Hall. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Just 1 yard on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 8. So out now comes the punter. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Nice punt here, and he'll get under this fair catch at the 9. No return on that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Pearsall there to grab it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Now it's Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Purdy throwing here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
it's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the win goes to the Jets. And this was the type of response you always